Hello, Tungsten Miner here. Figured I would give an update on how things are going. As you can see, I've carved out some steps here, and this will make the kind of grand front entrance to the house. So, having replaced all the kind of loose blocks and whatever random stone with dirt for now, things look a little bit nicer than they did last time. As we head back up here, I've done some changes to the floor plan. Not a lot, but enough to make it work a little bit better. So we can see here, we've got an entryway, we've got a corridor going down either side. This will now become the workshop, and we've got some extra room over here for storage, extra room for storage. This is going to wind up being the greenhouse. And then this will be the garden room over here. So back over here, probably one of these will be a kitchen, one of these will be a bedroom, this will be a staircase. Haven't decided about what to do with this or this staircase. And then there'll be a whole second story to this that has lots of extra rooms. I was kind of thinking of making like a catwalk around here so that you can just kind of look down into that main room there. And then this will become probably just a closet for storage. This is a staircase as well, so this will allow you to come up on this side. And corridors, rooms facing front, all that kind of stuff. And then all of this space up here in front I'll probably leave open with a low garden, but decorative flower kind of garden. And then along here to do probably Pam's Harvest Craft trees to be able to have some more of that kind of thing going on. So the way this looks at the moment is I've carved out a basement level. I've finished it with dacite, which is the principal stone in these parts. And I've replaced all the walls with just plain dirt. And what I'm going to wind up doing next is using chisels and bits to make what would look like a kind of real-world cement foundation that's going to go in this space here. And then I'll pack it with dirt on the outside and leave it open on the inside so you can see the footer of the room all the way through. And then I'll put in more proper kind of poles, an iron or cement or some kind of pole here to make the actual support, and then build in some flooring. So the flooring is going to go at this level here, and I'll probably put in or figure out how to put in some joists and rafters and things. And probably leave those exposed down here so that you can still see them. Also down here we'll wind up going all the piping and ductwork and whatnot. So I've made the ceiling 3 tall, 1, 2 for the player, 1 for any pipes and things so you can kind of duck under them, and then this will be the floor layer for up above, having the joists and all that I decide to put up there. They probably won't be a full meter tall, but they probably won't be a full meter tall, but they'll be enough to look convincing, and then I'll have to figure out a way to make the pipes look like they're hanging in a convincing way. So haven't quite decided about that yet either. But that gives me lots of room down here, gives me lots of room upstairs. Should be plenty of space for all the stuff that I want to do here. I've been setting up these furnaces to give me some smooth dacite so that I can fill in the gaps, because of course this wasn't all dacite. It's the dominant stone in this area, but it's certainly not the only stone. There's plenty of little pockets of shale or andesite, or there's a big stream of lignite that goes through the middle of the hill here, which has actually been super helpful. That's been powering the furnaces, in fact, and good source of coal. What else has been going on? Apart from that, I did make a little trip down over the side here, and you can see that little patch of lava in a peculiar square shape. Well, it turns out this patch of lava was right in this little pocket here. And I scooped it out, kept a bunch of it in a portable tank from Thermal Dynamics. I think that's where the tanks are now. And found some diamonds underneath, because of course part of the ore gen is that diamonds only spawn under pools of lava. It even allows them to spawn under pools of lava that are near the surface. So early in the game, that's actually probably the best way to get your hands on some diamonds, is to find those surface pools and just kind of bucket by bucket move them out of the way, or to just fill them in with dirt or something if you don't actually need the lava. I figure I probably will want the lava in the future, so I wanted to hang on to it. Anyway, that's kind of the only interesting thing that's been going on, and I've planned out some stairs. That's what those funny structures are, just kind of rough sketches. But that's about it, so I will talk to you next time.